Policy rivals in Catalonia are wooing voters on the recent day of campaign up Thu's provincial poll named by Spain. View polls propose how pro-fi and against independence parties are cervix and cervix. Importance: the Catalonian policy meltdown is hardly to be solved. The overthrown Catalonian CEO, Carles Puigdemont, told Spain must fall its extortion versus him and some guideline separatists if they win the poll. Spain superimposed straight guideline in October. Mr. Puigdemont's pro-fi independence JX Cat side is forecasted to go tertiary, receive on 27 seats. The would indicate no parliament most in favor of autonomy. Mr. Puigdemont is in personality imposed expulsion in Belgium, and his major separatist fighter competing, Euclid Oriol Junqueras, is in a Spanish prison. In a disguised ridicule at Mr. Puigdemont, Mr. Junqueras told he was in prison to person the ensuing consequences, and since I don't conceal of my actions. The separatists who dominated the Catalonian parliament proclaimed autonomy on October 27 following a contentious plebiscite outlined as illicit by the Madrid authorities. Spanish Main Secretary Mariano Rajoy later dismissed the Catalonian by the government, diluted the gathering and named the December 21 poll in procedure to break the separatist fighter motion. Spanish prosecutorial charged 13 Catalonian separatist fighter political community of uprising and mutiny, consisting Mr. Puigdemont and 4 persons other who fled to Belgium. Talk on wireless Catalunya, Mr. Puigdemont told he was confident how in their votes the Catalans will not legalize the decapitation of the by the government. Thu's voice will show how Mr. Rajoy's prescription has not treated, he forecasted. If the separatists win the poll and Spain yet refuses to fall the legislative cases versus them, he told, it will show contempt for democratic state. Down there was a poor-tempered poll discussion on Catalonian TV on Monday overnight. Tos Arimatas of Ciudadanos said separatist fighter political community thou ve destroyed Catalonia. She told they ought to receive out of the Republic bladder.